Hello, my telecom agent brothers, my trusted advisors, my technology advisor friends. This is your buddy Dan Baldwin with Telecom Association, and I've got an important message for you. I don't know what you're doing on December 6th, but what you ought to be doing is hauling ass to Bakersfield, California. Why would you go to Bakersfield, California? Because Bakersfield, California holds the secret to your success in 2023. All right, now we've been growing for 20 years. We've been taking over the world, finally got rid of all those pesky interconnects. How many interconnects are there anymore? Selling phone systems? None, because we scooped them all selling hosted VoIP. And we got call centers, we've got all the internet, we got all the money. But there is one entity out there that's still living the dream. The MSPs, those guys who show up and fix the printers, who make the laptops work, who do all that stuff. Well, those managed services providers, those MSPs, they have a secret weapon, and that secret weapon is Chartec Academy. Chartec Academy is run by a guy named Alex Rogers. He's got a whole bunch of staff and a whole bunch of resources, and what they do all day long, every day, 365, is teach these MSPs how to run their business. So, but that Spectrum, Spectratel, Lumen, all the network services carriers, they say, hey, you're MSPs now. We're all MSPs. Well, I don't want to fix any printers, but I do want to tell everybody that I'm an MSP. So when I'm competing against an MSP, I can get that deal. So how do telecom agents become MSPs or make everybody think we're MSPs? We go to Chartec Academy, and there's going to be one December 6th and 7th. And let me show you a little bit about what's going on here. Here's their YouTube page where Alex talks all about what they do.
Chartec was created to teach IT companies how to become successful by learning the business side of their business.
And they do a great job. They've been doing it, I don't know for how many years, but a whole lot of years. And I've talked to MSPs where 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they just finished working for Circuit City or getting laid off from Circuit City. Next thing you know, they're running a brick and mortar business bringing in millions of dollars of revenue. Yeah, these are the guys fixing the printers and the laptops. I'm not shitting you. So, all the telecom agents, you have to go to MSP school, and MSP school is December 6th and 7th, and all of Alex's secrets are going to be laid bare. So you learn the MSP Alex Rogers secrets to selling MSP, and then the telecom agents will be able to kick their ass. And there's a lot of money out there because people still want their printers to work. So how do we do that? Let me show you the secret behind Alex Rogers. So what you do is you go to the Chartec YouTube page, you click on videos, and I'm going to show you the secret video that has it all. What you do is you click on popular, and then you scroll down and you watch this baby right here. He did this 10 years ago. Managed Services, the secrets to success revealed. Now it's 58 minutes, but let me tell you what, you set aside some special me time, all right? And you put all the family away, everybody, and you just marinate in these 58 minutes, because Alex will change your life. This is the pitch. It was perfect 10 years ago, and it is still perfect today. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
Fantastic, man. This is great. Hey, let me find out who my audience is here. 20 employees and above, raise your hand.
So this was at I think it's a SMB Nation show. So if you haven't turned on SMB Nation, they're a pretty cool organization, but they teach very small MSPs, how to kick our ass, how to keep taking care of the printers and the laptops and the servers and all that stuff, anything to do with Microsoft. And this is one of those shows. And Alex was there because Alex, he's the guru for hardware as a service. So, Spectratel, They do hardware as a service all day long. You want managed firewalls, you want managed servers, you want managed anything. They'll ship that shit out to you. You just pay for it by the month. And Alex actually invented that, 10, 15 years ago.
Fantastic. 10. 5.
And he's teaching the masses out there because most of the MSPs, they've just got a couple of employees. They may or may not even have a business. They call them trunk slammers because they work out of their car, slamming the trunk, pulling out their little kit bag. And but they've got, there's zillions of them out there, and they're the ones with all the best leads because they find out about it, one lead or another, and then next thing you know, they're trying to close it or not. A lot of agents partner with MSPs, but what you need to do is you need to understand the MSP pitch because they're all about hardware as a service. And once they get the hardware as a service, telecom agents are locked out. So what you need to do is you need to get in there with the MSP pitch, especially hardware as a service, and you need to sell SpectraTel. Or you can become an MSP and do it with Chartec.
And one-man, two-man shows. Girls? We have a girl?
I don't think Alex thinks girls know how to sell telecom or technology.
Not a one-man show.
One girl show. How many women-owned businesses are there here? Holy cow. Huh.
All right, now this was done 10 years ago, so I know Alex believes that, girls can do technology, but it's kind of, it certainly didn't age well.
Amazing.
So anyway, I'm going to cut to the most important part of this. And every single telecom agent, you need to fast forward all the way to 54. All right, because you need to listen to what he's saying about telecom agents, or telco people, I think is what he calls us. There we go, 54, and we'll play it from there.
The technical training. We have an agreement with CompTIA. They're going to be doing our training next year. They're going to have their own stuff coming in besides the academy. Send your technicians down. We have technicians. You want to learn about connectalizing, best practices to do that, or lab tech, or everything that we do, you can. Oh, I didn't tell about this. The nationwide sales team. Guys, do you know that telco people want to do what we're doing?
Telco people want to do what you're doing. Alex, we're doing what you're doing.
We've been taking their business for so long.
That part is right. You guys do take our business because we don't want to fix printers.
Okay? And now they want to get into managed services.
Yes, we do want to get into managed services, and we are in managed services.
It's much easier for us to take to get into their business than it is for them to get into our business. Would you guys agree?
That part is true. Fixing printers sucks. We don't want to do that. But what we can do is we can figure out and let everybody know that we are in your business, and then we'll just find someone to fix the printers.
Well, guess what? They agree too. So you know what? I partnered with Outreach. They have 400 sales reps across the nation.
Outreach Telecom, Peter Keene and Joel Allenson, 10 years ago, they had this little mini master going on, and they partnered with Alex. And I talked to Joel and I talked to Pete just last week, and they said, yeah, it went great. For whatever reason, they decided to kind of get out of, that part of the business. But anyway, they said it was great. They had a great team partnership where telecom agents and MSPs were working together or competing against each other, one of the two. But the agents, they could do MSP deals by flipping deals to Alex's MSPs, and vice versa. The MSPs that didn't want to do T1s or MPLS could flip the deals back and forth.
They're selling. I developed 2 products. They sell managed services across the nation with their telco services.
Okay, so Alex said it right there. He's totally chill with telecom agents selling the services that Chartec has invented for MSPs. So we're in.
But they don't know how to deliver it. All they do is they go to our site, they find the Chartec partner.
It's not that we don't know how to deliver it, we just don't want to deliver it.
In the area and say, ta-da, I got a deal for you. And then
That part is true. We totally want to hook up with all your MSPs across the nation and work these deals together. We do put it under your logo, put it under our logo. You guys do the printers, and the laptops. We'll do the network services, whatever. Let's work together or, compete against each other.
you get the deal, they take a commission off of it.
That's fine. We don't want to do any billing. We're good with just the commission. We don't want to do any billing. So anyway, for all the agents listening, you need to go to Chartec Academy because it's practically free. And then we are customers of Chartec. We become the brethren of the MSPs because through Spectratel, through Quest, through OneSource, we already have access to everything that we need to be MSPs, except when they have a really hard problem, like the printer won't work, or the laptop, or the Microsoft this, or the whatever that, or the IPs, the VLANs, we can still always call Spectratel, and they've got, plenty of engineers at $350 an hour maybe, but you want to work with the MSPs in your local area, and the best way to do that is make friends with them. Go to Chartec Academy on December 6th. Learn how to compete against the MSPs or learn how to compete with the MSPs. The choice is ours. But anyway, we've got an open invitation. Alex, he'll sell a ticket to anybody. And so you need to get your ticket to Chartec Academy December 6th and get ready to kick some serious ass in 2023.
400 of them or more now. Okay.
All right, there it is. We'll see you. I'll be at Chartec Academy December 6th, and I'm going to be writing everything down, and I'm going to be training all the telecom agents how to work with or compete against MSPs. So be out there and or follow up.